Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Giving chase is Dahl. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Cronenworth on at first, nobody out. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. high fly ball out to straightaway center.
Giving chase is Nimmo.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit to right.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
That is it. The designated hitter.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dominic Smith becomes the first out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Now in a comebacker, this could be big. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder. Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Rosario's got it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Mitch Moreland will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Syndergaard primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So Checking in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fouled away. 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
at the plate, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The center fielder.
In now, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. So a runner on first with one out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit softly down the line at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 count. Here it is. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And the pitch. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland.
Designated hitter, Mitch.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Line drive to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nova.
Stepping in now, Austin Nova. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. They'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, David Dahl. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 out, nobody on. Two and 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Devin Williams comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate, Nolan Arenado, a hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Steven Matz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in now, Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Reynolds. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Jerry Scamelia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jerry Scamelia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready with the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Austin Nola. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Second baseman,
standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch is laid off of down and in.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. And their runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Edwin Diaz is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set to start the ninth in this one, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Dahl stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 out. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Seth Lugo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Nimmo is there. One away. So here's Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Mitch Moreland is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.